going to be trying to unlock the robot today, which means more pilot. I know, I'm getting tired of pilot as well, but here we are. Alright, so I believe it said Gungeon proper is where we get the thing. Okay, it's not in here. Ah. Well, that'll do. So, yes. You can't really roll with this, otherwise it will drop. Using it throws it. So. Hello. Honestly forgot I was in here. Yeah, I'm doing good. Doing a bit of recording for videos, all not much. And remember, they can't hear you, so it's fine. No! I just said that I'd be here on the regular between the hours, and I never specified that it was just for that week. Thing is, I had a meeting to go to, so I wasn't able to show up at the right time. But yeah, if something was the matter, don't worry. I'd message you. So how have things been going with you? Is that the same person who hadn't replied in a long time? Alright. Alright. Yeah, wellness classes. Wellness classes. I was supposed to be in one, but they threw me in freshman health instead because COVID hit, and that was the closest thing they had. I was a senior, and they threw me back in freshman health as the equivalent of, hey, here's how to do your taxes. You would have died of embarrassment if that had happened, buddy. Yeah, I getcha. Yeah. Well, let's hope that doesn't happen. Yeah, it's alright. I figure everybody would have forgotten about the call. I know Scooter is too anxious to remember, because if they see nobody here, there's like, oh, everybody forgot. Okay, then I don't need to message anything. I figure you forgot because, well, it's been a couple of days. Well, with the whole stuff over the weekend. But yeah, I'll just be here for a bit, hanging out. Yeah, Gungeon, I've been uploading a couple of videos on it. You made it sound like you just died, my dude. Couple of these runs have been going to the hour mark, but yeah. Well, I will be honored to be the music that you hear at the gym, sir. Why not? You've always said my singing isn't that bad. I appreciate it. I got confirmation from my new friend. What's her name again? Alright. So what you're telling me is eventually you will go down the evil path, but for now you're on the good route. Okay. I hope not. Yeah, it depends on if it's an Undertale situation, because some of the Spamton stuff is like 800 miles back. I know it's a Mori, you said that, but I'm asking if it's like an Undertale situation where it's that style of stoof. Well, it's dedicated to have all of those save files, my dude. Alright, I wish you luck with that. painkillers. Sounds like it sucks, my dude. As for me, not a whole lot going on. Just been doing my recordings, doing my work stuff, and that's been about it. I might message Soulplus for some information on the D&D, that way I can give him the session in person rather than having him read a session summary, because there are, of course, some theories and other stuff that I'd like him to work on himself rather than just being told outright, hey, the party solved some mysteries while you were gone. Why does it say there's a thing in here? Ah, that. Very important, actually. Okay. At least I can trust that to keep me honest. Alright. Usually you don't warn me before you send me random pictures of you. Fine. My Frenchman sometimes randomly just sends me pictures of him wearing various outfits with no warning whatsoever, but this time he has warned me. Beware, Vess! I shall send thee pictures! Yes, the sun is back. Agreed. The sun went out of fashion for a short while, but now the sun is back. I'm listening. You just gotta say words, my dude. Well, I wish you luck. The sun is a hard thing to avoid. Yes, the greatest weapon against the sun, staying in your house. Alright. Alright, you got stuff. Hell yeah. Decorations are important. Like, someone lives there, of course. Won't be mentioning that. I think you may have. I just meant that I won't be mentioning some of those on the recording is all. So while I'd love to comment on how cool some of those are, you'll forgive me if I don't. Doesn't she die in sunlight? Isn't that like part of the lore of those guys? Thought that was like a whole thing. Especially because Tanjiro like used sunlight super magic or whatever, and that's why it was better than all the other super magics at killing the guys. Local French Potato is using the undisputed best girl of Demon Slayer to prevent the sun from getting in his room because he has, well, he's a vampire. That's the easiest way of saying it. And don't you laugh, you know it's true. Except instead of drinking blood, you drink cheese. That's alright. My dude, did you forget I have seen some of the show? I know. I said you are a vampire and you drink cheese and that you're using the best girl from Demon Slayer because you can't see sunlight either. Muffin Lord. Alright, let's see. I'll leave that one for the quote book, not the recording. Yeah, it looks like it plays like Earthbound, and that's not really my style. Alright. I'm tempted to comment on that, but I won't. I said I won't, and I'll keep it to my word. Alright. So, you gotta either risk going further ahead, or you gotta solve a puzzle. Alright. Best of luck. Sounds like you need it. Oh, this is only 57 instead of 9999999 now. Okay, cool. That's neat. Yes. Ooh, one more key and I'll never need keys again. Okay. That's worth it. I have just purchased, and remember, I'm playing Enter the Gungeon here, the AK-47. As in, it opens all chests for the rest of the game with one shot, because it's a key, and it's based on the AK-47, but it's a key. enemies. Okay, game, you can stop dropping me ammo now. I've got just about enough for everything. Hi! Blackguardines. Okay, that might help. Do I got a chance in hell at beating this boss? Difficult question. Easier question to answer. Do I have a chance in hell at not dying? Hopefully. I was rolling, video game. Hey. Okay. Interesting. That sounds like a lot for just making sure that you don't mess up. Well, when I'm playing through Nier, I will not be doing the same thing. Because I know there's 50 billion endings, and I know there's a whole bunch of different shit you have to do, but I'll get whatever ending I fucking get. If you expect me to keep like 18 save files for every choice, that is not something I'm going to be able to manage. Then don't say it! If you don't want to say it, then you don't got to. I'll figure it out. I know that it and DDLC are some of the games with the most crazy wacko stuff you gotta do in between runs. What, you never got DDLC Plus? You are never going to finish all of the videos on my channel, my dude. Then you're never going to do DDLC Plus. Yeah, but those don't have the cool end-of-game cutscenes with each character. And there's basically like a photo book of all the cool stuff that you do. And they made it so that rather than having to go into the files and risk your computer, which is something that I know you were worried about at some point a long-ass time ago, but instead, because they released it on Xbox and stuff as well, they made it in-game menus files rather than actual computer files. So you don't have to worry about accidentally deleting System 32. Derringer, really? Alright, I don't think that'd work. I almost forgot about that. Oh, hey, Scooter. Oh, I thought that you just showed up at 10 because I wasn't here and decided, oh, I guess everyone forgot. The same thing that happened with Stardew Valley that time. Because I had a meeting at 10. Yep. I know, I saw that on your Discord status. I'm just recording something. Don't worry, it's the same situation as before, where you don't gotta worry, you guys can't be heard. But this isn't an unlisted video, so I'm being a crazy person for the one viewer that I have. I used to have two, but the other one got a life, so... I'm insulting you by saying you have a life? Well, he manages to get through my videos somehow, so... which I still appreciate. He's been sticking around through Risk of Rain Returns, Just King, and all the other stuff. And you're holding a conversation well on the clock. I think that's a little more, you know... Hanging out with friends on company time? Inconceivable! Hell yeah. Then why do they put you on the clock for so long if you're already done? Well, that's on them. And you're profiting. I guess they don't check how long it takes you to do stuff, because for everybody else it takes like 3 times as long, so they're like, oh, we gotta employ you for the full time. Not saving the cloud. Well, that's the best time to figure out how to fix a problem. Hell yeah. Me neither. Oh yeah, because you did say that that would take you half an hour if you had to do that. Yeah, he's playing Omori. Trying to finish this game and challenge thing. Basically, I gotta bring a brick with me to the end of the game, and then I'll unlock a secret character. And of course, I'm giving myself extra challenge to do, because the game wasn't hard enough that I kept losing already, but there's basically a system where you can make the game more difficult, but you get more drops. And so I turned that on. Because I'm like, well, I can handle it. No. The only couple of times that I've won with this is because I used CZ invulnerability items that literally make it so you can't lose. There are some things that are like, make you invulnerable for like 30 seconds, and then the cooldown is hit 5 bullets. And it's like, well, I could do that. Eh. It also gives you more money, so you can buy more keys. Also, there's more mimics, which don't take a key to open stuff. So you just get more loot that you can use. And the more loot you have, the better you are against the enemies, and you tend to snowball better, or you die earlier. I am a fan of the ultimate snowball with ultimate risk. Yep. And right now, currently, the phrase "health is a resource. The only hit that matters is the last one you take" is very key to my playstyle of just get hit like 80 billion times. Because I am bad at video game. Yes, I have beaten it on its hardest difficulty sometimes, but do I feel like I deserve to have beaten it on its hardest difficulty? Hell no. Hell, this room without any enemies in it and just a couple of stationary traps. That's the same room layout every single time. Still hit me. Ah! And of course, I took something that I didn't know what it did, and it made all of my projectiles 8 times slower in exchange for a little bit more damage. So, trying to hit anything is a challenge. Trying to hit everything being a challenge is not good. My only weapon against a horde of enemies is a Derringer, which is basically the revolver the spy uses from TF2. Does almost negative damage and only has 2 shots in it. And an unfinished gun. That's literally the name of the gun. It's the unfinished gun. Described as worthless by literally its own description. There is, but you need to defeat the advanced Gungeons and Dragons in order to get that, and I haven't done that yet, so it still sucks. Yes, there was an update to this game called Advanced Gungeons and Dragons. Yep, added a new secret boss, the Super Dragon. Because, of course, the final boss of the Gungeon is the Dragon. No, I will not be adding the Dragon to the D&D campaign. Okay, fine, I'll make a level 20 Artificer Dragon, if that's what you guys want, with the Unearthed Arcana Gunslinger, option. I can do that. Okay. We'll go, level 5, Warlock, who used their powers in order to see into unknown realities and learn of the gun, which they then turned into an artificer in order to craft, and their Pact of the Blade allows them to summon a gun through the power of, an Unearthed Arcana, thing, which allows your Pact of the Blade, where you can summon, like, a spear, a sword, and all of that, to summon a gun. Because. So he just walks into the party unarmed and then pulls out a Tommy gun from nowhere and just starts shooting up the place. That would have been great to throw at the wedding, actually. Should have added him to the NPC table. Gunlock. Hand over your treasure, or this is gonna get real sharp, see? Of course I've decided his entire personality. He's gonna be that mobster man who gets his treasure by going up and assaulting people with a Tommy gun, yeah? Yeah. You know, I could actually add him to the organization. Why not? Make him one of the bosses, sir. Powerfox manages Ogvast. Meanwhile, this guy manages somewhere else. Yes. And I've already decided that his undercover name will be Tommy, because of course. Well, yeah, especially an organized one. Okay, clearly the Gungeon agrees with my idea, because I should have gotten hit like 8 times, but the game has decided, no, you had iframes, certainly. Usually I dodge either way too late, way too early, and then sometimes there are dodges that make absolutely no sense, where I'm clearly inside of like 8 bullets at the same time, and yet the game's like, no, you were invincible. I wish that bullets interacted with each other, but the only one that I've seen is Hungry Hungry Bullets, which eat enemy bullets. Do they still make it or no? Yeah. All fun young people games are fucking gone, reduced to atoms. You had fun during your childhood? No, not allowed. Frenchman, you don't know what that is? Ah. Yeah, too easy for children to swallow the pieces. Oh. Damn. Yeah. What? Rule 385, if you search for something, you will get 80 billion things that you recommended, despite you only wanting that one thing. It's not, it's just that you're choosing to say it that's surprising me. I'd love to give an example of things that I wouldn't say, however, there's kind of a problem with that, so, same. Breakfast cereal, lunch sandwich, dinner question marks. That's been my life for, well, my life. Sandwich is good. You did not have to do anything. It's not official? Well, me neither, but my parents kinda did it when I was too young to know any better. Same. No! Scooter's looking for a diagnosis, you don't cough! That's a thing for dietary stuff? Probably both. Agreed. Jesus, man! Yeah! Like, over here, therapy stuff is like, well, there was the scam site that was like, oh, we'll drop it down to like 60, we'll drop it down to like 60 a week, but you gotta pay for the first 4 weeks as like a down payment. And then after that's 60 a week, and we'll give you like 50% off because of this, 50% off because of that, 25% off because of this, 25% off because of that, and now it's 60. And I'm like, you shouldn't need to give me like 80 discounts. That seems like a scam. Anything that is like a limited time offer, act now, because you need to fix your mental health now, not when, you know, you feel like it. No! Mental health should be solved when we offer our discounts, and only then. Did I phase that man through a door? Yes. Yeah, I'm fairly certain that I was misdiagnosed, because they decided, you're super depressed and thinking of thoughts of self-ending yourself? Well, that's just autism. That's nothing else that needs to be diagnosed. Yeah! E. mental health issues, Scooter? Nah, impossible. I know, because if that happened, then it was probably my fault because I raised you. Damn. Oh! That sounds like a fucking problem! I believe you did, yeah. That's Power Wash Sim. Why do I keep getting so many damn good items? Heck. Yes. Oh, I got the 5 o'clock somewhere synergy. Wonderful. Now my best gun is even better. I hope not. Barian is the last person I would want to be. No offense, TARDIS. And that's a good thing. Yes. Yeah. I think that is word association. I have no idea how I did that without getting hit by the cracker. Not talent! This was pure luck! Honestly, I did nothing to deserve this! Fair enough, in Fallout it is, so I'll accept that answer. If it's true in Fallout, then it must be true. Exactly. It's a perfect example of a nuclear apocalypse and real life. Well, the odds of people worshipping a giant fucking radioactive crater in the ground because it has magic powers is actually pretty fucking accurate. love how that's your motivation. Yeah, if it works, it works. No hard feelings. If it works, it fucking works. Well, if you want to practice it, we're here, vibing. And the internet can't hear you. Yep. So I think rather than writing a session summary and sending that to Solplis, I'm going to ask them to be in a call. That way they can try and solve some of the mysteries rather than just reading them first. Yeah. So if I describe, oh yeah, there's a guy in blue armor and stuff, then I want to give them the opportunity to also solve that. Why the... Oh no, god damn it, I picked up something I shouldn't have, and now there's an infinitely powerful enemy after me during this roguelike run, because remember that system that I talked about where, more rewards for, more risk? Well, that's a system in the base game, and if you interact with the system in the base game along with the system from starting a run, then it summons an enemy that you can't kill, and will chase you forever, and will constantly attack you. And I'm doing a run where I can't even use the dodge roll, so it's like playing fucking Elden Ring without being able to fucking roll. Vampire Survivors, there isn't a roll option, I don't think. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's called the Lord of the Jammed, he has a giant scythe, and jammed enemies are the red cursed ones, so, there's gonna be a lot of running away. There's gonna be a lot of hoping that I don't die. Yeah. God, I hope so too. My goodness, if he forgets, that will be fucking depressing. They're interesting to me. Oi. Well, there's Estevan and there's Sylvie and there's Ted's parents. Yeah. Well, some of them were cool, some of them just had names, but, yeah, I think they're all... I know! Probably Estevan. He's got a lot of personality and character. Well, he is adorable. Yes. Yes. Okay, come on, video game. Don't do this to me. Don't kill me. Come on. I got a lot to live for. Probably. I think I'm alive, but I could be killed in the cutscene because this game has zero fucking chill. Yeah, you bastard! Yeah, you don't have any fucking chill, do you? Putting a fucking mimic on my fucking reward for beating the fucking boss! Yeah, the reward for the boss comes on a goddamn pedestal. So not even a motherfucking chest, and it can be a mimic. Because the game just says, fuck you. And I have sworn back at it several hundred times, so you know what, even, bitches. Buying your fucking HP, and then I am leaving. Be gone. I still have, I think, 3 more floors? Yes, 3 more floors of this. So, this is going to be fun. But I have, I think, the most powerful weapon in the game that freezes any enemy it hits in 2 shots guaranteed, making them unable to attack or do anything. The only problem is it doesn't do the most damage, so I can run out of ammo. The game seems to love throwing ammo at me, so... that's going in the quote book. I think I may have gotten rid of the Lord of the Jammed because I dropped the item that was giving me the in-game curse, and I went to the next floor. Why? No! Maybe. I am vibing in California countryside, so tap water is not a good idea out here. Damn. I thought you did know, and what you wanted to do was fix the stupid people making stupid problems. Everyone? Because we won't all fucking die? Oh, I was gonna compliment you and say you had one of those, but oh well, you ruined it yourself. I know, you don't want to compliment yourself, that's why I was going to do it for you, but then you self-deprecated, and now I can't. It's alright. Yeah, that's gonna be difficult. I mean, you've seen all the superhero movies where they try that very thing, and they do not go well. Yep. I'm sure this is hyper confusing and hyper out of context for everyone in the video at this point, but honestly, that just makes it funny. Yeah, the out of context line of everyone, because it's gonna kill us all! Well, this is probably gonna be the episode where I'm the happiest and most talkative, so that's something different, I suppose. Rather than 2 hours of me going, that sudden hit me, screw you, Balrog! Ah, yes. Because there is no Discord call. This is all me talking to the crazy voices in my brain. Yes. It was all a lie. Well, I guess that means that nobody made those D&D characters, so I can just steal them. Immediate backtracking from the crowd. Hold on, this whole operation was your idea. Don't you mean our girl? If I'm forced to do the voice, then I can claim temporary, I don't know, custody. God damn it, there goes the entire point of the challenge, because it didn't fall over a stupid gap for no reason. Well, it's 2 trees, that's the thing. That's what you always do, Fredsman, and that's why I'm amazed that you've managed to survive in any social situations. You know, that's kind of awkward when I don't think me or Fenceman know what that's from. No! They're ancient! The only thing I know about the Beatles is Beetlejuice, and I think they did a song for that. Oh, that's the same. Well then I know nothing. Why didn't you say that any sooner, Muffin? What on earth did you hear? Oh, don't worry, I use crime so often in my daily language that working at a goddamn retail place, I have had to change most of my vocabulary. Oh, let me just yoink this, I'm gonna steal a little of that, and oh, I nabbed this for you, and it's like, no. Sorry, sir, you work at a CVS. I don't know what that is. No! Oh, like apples to apples or something. Well, apples to apples also has trivia set. Yeah! How the hell am I supposed to impress somebody with Abraham Lincoln if they have no idea who he is? Or like the 5th album of Albert Einstein or whatever. They do a terrible job of explaining it. I didn't know about that. Oh, I'm glad you clarified. Oh, am I a robot now? Did something happen? Hello? Okay. Hmm. Well, the reason why I was like, huh, that's something they could actually do, and have, frequently. Probably a good idea. Frenchman speaking up about the British invasion of America might be a little inaccurate. That Monty Python. Me too. Which is why it sounds like something that would happen in a Monty Python thing. Huh. Interesting. It's alright. I don't know it, so, not really. That's lame. This is not helping. Local Frenchman learns that one of the songs he likes is communism. We made up capitalism, we can make up anti-capitalism. For legal reasons, this is a joke. I've always viewed him as an ancient figure, not somebody, you know. Yeah! God damn it, not this again! Why is a wooden plank cursed? No? Communism? Communism. Huh. I did not expect that to be the way that one of the great leaders of communism died. With some random guy outside a hotel. Okay. First off, I may be getting my Lenins mixed up here, okay? No, I only know of fucking one guy with that last name in my entire life. I've never seen it spelled, unless it was in a history book, which I've forgotten. I don't know, John, communism sounds believable to me. Yeah, sounds right. Ah yes, he whoopsed and died. That's what they all say. Why is this dragon not fucking dead? I hit him with like 80 billion bullets. Yes. They will. I just hope that none of them, you know, worry about it. Yes, that's basically 99.9% of what we learned about World War II, was Germany was evil, Russia was stupid. No offense to any Russians who made it like 2 hours into this video, but that's what we learned in American history class, was Germany was strong, Russia kind of hit itself in the face, and Japan hit America, and then America proceeded to kick Japan in the nuts. That's what we learned. Yep.
A bullet. A bullet. A bullet. A bullet. A bullet.
It's the Night of Broken Glass. Yes! Because I had history classes. Yeah, and so they took over well, at some point France made the giant wall that did nothing, and that was in response to Germany taking over the Yugoslavia and all that stuff. And then we said, hey, Hitler, sign this note saying you won't take over more land. And he said, okay, signed the note and then took over more land anyway. And that was with Britain, I think. Yeah, it was some wimpy guy, not Churchill. Here's our history class, anyone who made it 2 hours and 30 minutes into this. Telling any viewers that this is now their history class. With vests.
A bullet. A bullet.
Yeah. Oh, and Italy was there apparently, but we don't really hear about them doing anything.
A bullet. 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 A bullet.
Oppressed people don't tend to give a shit about what's considered terrorism and what's not. Yeah. Nobody blames you for, you know, fighting back when someone's stealing your lunch money. Or, you know, this is more akin to a home invasion, honestly. Not stealing of lunch money. I won't liken the goddamn occupation of France by, Hitler's army to, oh yeah, that was just them stealing lunch money. Yeah.